It's now been nearly 40 hours since flames leveled one home in central Lincoln and then spread to the homes on either side. Tonight, this family tells us they made it out just in time, but now they're having to grip with the fact that they lost just about everything. 1011's Matthew Mittleider sat down with them to get their perspective and to hear how they're doing tonight.
We were terrified. It was scary.
Tara Downs says she and her husband were still asleep Tuesday morning when they woke to the sound of the fire next door.
We jump out of bed, throw on clothes. He's throwing on clothes. He runs upstairs to try and get the kids.
But the kids were already awake after someone came banging on the front door to warn them.
They left before we got to the door. They just were screaming at us to get out. I don't know who it was, but I would like to know because I'd like to thank them, because if not for them, then my children might have been harmed.
Tara says she then tried to get the 3 dogs outside before looking for their cat, Tink.
I started to try and call for Tink around, and then all of a sudden I heard the glass going like it was going to break, like it was intense. Like that sound is really intense to hear that. I just couldn't stay any longer.
After grabbing what they could and getting outside, there wasn't much they could do besides watch as it all burned down. Firefighters spent the next few hours putting the fires out, but it was too late for the Downs home.
And I got out there and we started the car, and then we were there for maybe 5 minutes, and then I drove them somewhere else because I didn't want them to witness their lives burning to the ground.
The family was renting the house, but nearly all of their possessions were either burned or flooded with water, and their cat Tink still has not been found. Fire investigators determined all 3 homes uninhabitable, with 2 of them being total losses. For now, the Downs are staying with family until they get a new place to stay.
As far as what's next, I don't know. I don't know yet. It's just day one. It's just day one after the trauma of the day, so I'm not sure yet.
Tara says she and her husband have gotten some help from their jobs, the Red Cross, and other local support groups. She says LPS has also offered to help with counseling for the kids and paying for some of their new clothes. But she says the important thing is that no one got hurt.
I mean, possessions are possessions, and we can replace all of those things. And yes, it's sad, and it's going to be a lot to rebuild, but the most important thing to me is my family.
The Downs also have a GoFundMe set up to help recover. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleider, 1011 News.